Hi, welcome back. So today we are going to see how to split the arrays into chunks or smaller arrays using a JavaScript. So now we will have an array with the numbers from 1 to 10. And we will also specify the number of items we need in each chunks, and the remaining will be a separate chunked array. We'll see what is a separate chunked array and how it works. So here we will achieve this. Okay, so we are going to loop through the array and push the spliced array in the new array. So I'm going to use a for loop, and I will be less than or equal to array.length, and here the iterator will be I plus the chunk value. We will run and see if we are getting the expected result. Okay, so I plus chunk, and once it starts the loop, we are going to push every slice into the new array. So let's have new array equal to chunked array, equal to an empty array. Yes. Okay, so now I am going to push the spliced array. The splice will start from the first, it is the beginning index, and the second will be the last index, the parameters of splice. So to please go through more about splice if not already familiar with it. I plus the chunk value. So here, chunk 2. Copy paste here. Okay. So now I'm going to print it in the console, print the chunked array in the console. We'll see what will be the output. Okay. So when we run it, we should get 1, 2, 3 in a separate array, 4, 5, 6 separately, 7, 8, yes, see, 7, 8, 9, and 0 will be the separate. I said separate chunked array, right? So the 0 will be the separate chunked array. Okay, now what I will do is I will okay, now we will convert it to a function that takes a chunk value dynamically. I'm using an arrow function here. This is just to understand how a simple thing will be converted to arrow function, and you can play with that. So here, chunked function. So the empty parenthesis is where we'll send our parameters. The parameter here is the chunk value. So now I'm passing the same value, 3, and I'll remove this. Yes, I'll remove that. Okay. So, okay. So now I'm moving this console.log inside this, and I'll delete the chunk to value there because we don't need that anymore because we are going to use it here. So now if I run, we'll get the same output. Yeah, no, I didn't get anything because I didn't call the function. So now I'm calling it and passing in the parameter. Yes, see, here we go. And wow. So if I wanted to change, you can play around changing the values. See, if I change it to 4, we'll get how it is splitted, how the chunks are formed. And if it all 5, see, since I have 5 equal numbers, so I get this 2. See. Yeah, thank you. Bye.